was born in Everett, Washington in 1936, and after a childhood of moving around the country, his family settled in eastern Washington, where he became close friends with fellow artists William Wiley and Bob Hudson. After high school, all three would move to Northern California and produce art that came to be known as California funk, a style that, in contrast to New York's solemn abstract expressionist school, embraced figuration, narrative, and humor. Alan is best known for his sky and landscapes, his surreal compositions, and his lifelike studies of fish. Half a Dam incorporates all three of these genres. This is one of Alan's story paintings, an image that comments on our commitment to the environment, or lack thereof. For Alan, the many dams in the West stood as a sign of human attempts to control natural resources without understanding the greater impact on the land. The depicted half a dam, then, is a metaphor for how much, or in this case how little, we care to stem the tide of destructive development. The salmon in the foreground symbolizes nature's undisturbed course of life and death, a fish heroized as one who dared to swim upstream.
William Allen. I live in San Rafael, California. The paintings at that time were all fairly large paintings, and they were stories about how people do things. They're narratives in a way. During the war protests, or almost anything that people have two sides about, like war today or no war, or almost any question, people that are passionate about those things give a damn, but there's the opposite side of giving a damn. And I wondered what half a damn would mean. Would that do anything? Would that have any value? I wasn't terribly serious about the literal answer to that. So anyway, I first made a small mock-up with cement with some lightweight material mixed in it to see what it looked like. And I put it in a small creek, and the water backed up slower on one side and then went twice as fast on the other. Again, I wasn't trying to answer a question. I was just stating an existing situation with human beings on how they care about things. I love how things move in nature, what color they are. It's thrilling to me. It's so much more than the color book image we all have of things like a robin, let's say. And it takes a great deal of observation and loving the stuff to have any kind of really deep understanding of it, so that it does really have a value. Like the color of the trout, how unique and how rare. When the salmon spawn, they stay with the current slowly, and as their body sort of starts to decompose, to go back into nutrient to the stream, they're left usually on the bank of the stream. Most people that would see that might think of, first of all, they would see what they might think is a very ugly fish. Secondly, it could be a negative thing where someone just caught a fish and threw it up there. The point is, it's neither. Very few people, especially at that time, very few people know that this was a natural process. So it was a slight little comment about that lack of awareness.